Hello, my dear friends, wherever you're watching us from in the world. Thank you so much for always tuning in here at Francis Page Media. I hope you are all having a great week so far. How time flies. It's already Wednesday and near to the weekend. But hey, we are still here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic year so far. The year has flown past already, February, and we are soon coming to the end of it. Wow. We are getting older, but the more older we get, the more wiser we become. Thank you guys for always tuning in here at Francis Page Media. Those of you that have been following up on this channel from day one will tell you that we share royal messages here. We talk about what is going on in every member of the royal family's life every day. We talk about King Charles III, Catherine, Princess of Wales, Prince William, the Prince of Wales, Meghan, Harry, Princess Royal Anne. We used to love Queen Elizabeth so much. We do miss her. I will not lie to you. A lot has changed since she left us. But yes, we are still covering the entire royal family when we come to visiting our channel here every day. And thank you so much, guys, for the support, the incredible growth that we are having here at Francis Page Media. Such a marvelous place to come and meet great people, very kind, lovely, supportive thoughts. I don't know how I'm going to emphasize this, that the thoughts that you leave down in the comments section below of this channel are the ones that are helping it grow every day. So thank you guys so much. So we are in very busy times here in England, of course, and the Commonwealth, because the coronation ceremony is very fast approaching. And this coronation ceremony is not a celebration for the United Kingdom alone, but also for the Commonwealth countries, because when we talk about King Charles III, we are talking about the King of the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth countries. So King Charles III is very busy planning the Commonwealth, of course, with the UK government, and also in conjunction with all the leaders in the other Commonwealth countries, New Zealand, Canada. These are big Commonwealth countries, Australia, and also countries in Africa that are also under the Commonwealth. That is why we are going to have a lot of dignitaries being invited, coming from, these other Commonwealth countries as heads of states and their representatives. And of course, here in United Kingdom, we are going to be having leaders of organizations that have been playing a key role in helping communities live better lives will also be invited. So it is going to be a very big event, and it is going to take place at Westminster Abbey. This is where King Charles III will be coronated, a very historic place. Of course, we have seen other coronations taking place in the same place. Queen Elizabeth, his coronation took place there. It is a very historic place for an event like this to take place. Now, we haven't had a coronation ceremony for a long time, so that is why the planning is really busy, and that is why the process itself, of course, the build up is taking quite a long time, because it isn't your usual ordinary event. This coronation ceremony is a massive event, and this one is going to be unique in the sense that we are having the king coronated alongside the Queen Camilla, of course. And so it's going to be a 2-in-1 event. Very big clothings and outfits are being designed right now. We know the crown that Camilla is going to wear on the coronation day now is that of Queen Mary. And yes, all these things are being planned in the background. The seats and where guests will be sitting, parking, hotels where they are going to be sleeping, insurance, security, policing the country during these celebrations. All of that is taking place behind the scenes. And of course, we have volunteers that are also putting a hand in this event, and they'll be coming in terms of providing security. So you will see volunteer security operatives on the streets helping to make sure that things are running very smoothly. Now, the army is going to be extremely busy, and with the army, of course, we know that they will be doing the guard of honors, the marching, and of course carrying all those wonderful flags. And we will see a lot of regiments coming together to come and make this wonderful parade in London for those who will be able to come and witness this event on the day. But it is also going to be filmed. Of course, BBC will be airing that live on screens, and I'm very sure wherever you'll be watching this event, you'll be able to get your eyes on this wonderful wonderful event, King Charles III, Queen Camilla being coronated on the day. Now, senior royals, of course, are going to be very much a part of this celebration. We will see them turn up on that balcony at Buckingham Palace. We are told that, again, it's going to be 2 times. They will be coming out on the balcony, pretty much like Queen Elizabeth did to us during that Platinum Jubilee event when she came out twice. She came out the first time, came out the second time. We are told that it might also be 2 appearances on that balcony during the coronation day. And of course, we'll see Catherine, William, we'll see Princess Royal Anne, Princess Royal's husband, Mr. Lawrence. Okay, all the senior leaders, senior members of the British royal family, except for Meghan and Harry, we are told. And that is because Meghan and Harry are no longer working royals of the British royal family. So the balcony events are reserved for senior royals, if you want to call it. And of course, there is a lot of controversies surrounding whether Meghan and Harry will be attending. Nobody knows yet. There are so many conversations taking on behind the scenes. But I think all of it is to do with stopping this sort of overshadowing of King Charles III's wonderful or historic day with his stories. Should Meghan and Harry attend the coronation ceremony? We know that when these two attend, there are always stories that are shared, and all that stuff that will take away that sort of limelight away from our wonderful King of the United Kingdom. Yes, so a lot is going on, guys. Make sure you've got yourselves planned. If you intend to travel to United Kingdom, make sure that you travel way beforehand, because flights are going to be busy. We are told that United Kingdom, around that time of the year when the coronation is going to take place, is going to be the most popular destination to come to. Of course, we have visitors coming here. Tourists are going to be flocking. And we are not talking about during the coronation ceremony, but after the coronation as well, because people would like to stay back again and sort of explore the beauties of the country and get to see all those reminders of the activities that will be taking place. There is a big volunteer event that will be coming up shortly after the coronation, the big event for the coronation concert. We are told that the final day will be a volunteer event. We have communities, members of the public coming together to volunteer in activities. So it is still going to be very busy. So if you intend to come to United Kingdom coming from abroad, make sure that you travel way ahead of time to avoid all of those hassles at the airport, clearances, security, etc. Hotels in most parts of London are all sold out, of course, so unless you're going to book somewhere on the outskirts of London, and then you will be jumping on the train into London or Windsor, where all these major events will be taking place. Those hotels nearby are all full up. I tried to book someone a hotel recently, and I couldn't find a place to book. So I had to look into a hotel, for example, which was as far as Brighton. Can you imagine? So they will be jumping on the train into central London. And so please make sure that whatever you're doing, make sure you plan yourself right now, accommodation wise, transport wise, your security, your health insurance. If you intend to travel into United Kingdom, make sure you check with the relevant authorities to make sure that your car is okay to drive into the United Kingdom. Certain areas within London have congestion charging zones, green zone emissions payments, so you have to be aware of all these, otherwise you'll be getting big charges after the coronation events, and we don't want that. So this sort of conversation today is to look at what is going to be coming up ahead of the coronation ceremony and after the coronation ceremony, who is being invited, who is not invited to the coronation ceremony, and of course for you who might be lucky to get yourself a ticket to go and attend the big concert at Windsor Castle where this is going to take place. Very well done and congratulations to you. So tell me in the thoughts in the comments below what you think about the coronation ceremony. Will you be attending? Do you have a member of your family who is going to be attending? And of course, if there is any other support that I can help you with in terms of information, then I can drop that down in the comment section below, that we are all in a celebrant mood. Okay, time is ticking really fast, and we are soon getting there. February, before you know it, March, April, and then May and the coronation ceremony is going to be taking place. So get yourselves sorted. But what sort of challenges are lying ahead for King Charles III in this coronation ceremony and this era of his reign? Okay, what sort of challenges is he going to be encountering? We know King Charles III, of course, has been waiting to become king for nearly 74 years now. Correct me, guys, if I'm wrong. He's been the longest king in waiting, longest heir apparent to the throne. We know Queen Elizabeth, of course, was on that throne for 70 years. So King Charles is being the longest heir apparent to the throne, and now he gets his chance to sit on that throne, be coronated, wear that massive robe, and become the king of the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. He's gone through a lot of training, of course, having served as the heir apparent and working with the Queen on most of all these engagements, learning from the master herself that the Queen was. King Charles loved his mother so much, and so as the rest of the Queen's children, they loved their mother so much. But I think King Charles III again had that responsibility of modeling himself up, because he knew he was going to be the next to become king, and now his time has come. But these are very different times from the times of Queen Elizabeth. So Queen Elizabeth came onto this throne. Of course, since then a lot has changed. We've got a lot of groups now are opposed to the monarchy. We have all these problems coming up, as we all know, with Meghan and Harry and the forces behind the Meghan and Harrys and pulling the royal family apart. And so King Charles III comes in now to sort of ensure that the monarchy still runs, to ensure that he carries on the reign, the wonderful reign that Queen Elizabeth had overseen. And the challenge for King Charles III is to now try and keep it together, keep these groups together, to sort of convince the world out there that we still very much need a monarchy here in the United Kingdom, and that we still need to be together as a unit under the Commonwealth. There are so many benefits that we are having this sort of system in place, the British monarchy, And of course, we know the amount of money that the royal family brings in every year in terms of those tourists coming in, the palaces operating, and all these activities that are drawing tourists here every day. But not just that, the charities that the royal family very much supports. We know the awareness that the royal family creates out there for the need for these very, very important services to be in place. So the royal family is doing a lot of great work. And the challenge for King Charles III is to still convince people that yes, the monarchy is a powerful force for good and we still need it. And to also stop all these factions, the Meghan and Harry's running away and tarnishing the image of the royal family, especially that great one that was created by Queen Elizabeth. So it is going to be a challenging reign for King Charles III, and we know the sort of king he is. He's a very lovely king. He loves people so much. If you look at his engagement, King Charles III's engagement, and how he relates with people, if you look at how he has handled the Meghan and Harry issue, you come to a conclusion that King Charles is a very, very lovely king. So we hope that his reign is not going to be as challenging as things are starting to get, because we want to see this go on, and we want to see the monarchy still go on to live many years to come. Prince William and Catherine, of course, as the Prince and Princess of Wales, will be the next king and queen, and the world really loves these two. So to ensure that that happens, all of that has to come under King Charles III to make sure that the reign is as successful as it can be, so that we can get to see William and Kate come and take over when that right time comes. And of course, we have Prince George, the lovely Princess Charlotte down the line. And for us to be able to see those people come through those ranks to become king and queen in future, King Charles III has to ensure that stability right now. So leave your thoughts in the comments section below. I will be breaking down these conversations day by day, again talking about things around the coronation ceremony and what to expect, those challenges that will be coming up every day, and of course share stories about Meghan and Harry as we continue receiving them here at Francis Page Media. I'll sign off for now, guys, but I'm wishing you a fantastic day, and stay subscribed here. Let us stay very much in touch. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. You are so awesome, every single one of you. Bye-bye.